I found out my parents stole $640,000 from me when my phone buzzed with a bank alert I was never supposed to see. And in that moment, I didn't just lose money. I lost the last lie I ever believed about my own family. My sister Vanessa was 10 feet away, laughing with her bridesmaids, holding a glass of champagne like she owned the world. Her wedding was being paid for with money that was supposed to secure my future. The money my grandfather left for me. The money my parents secretly handed to her because in their eyes, she had always mattered more. Growing up in our house felt like living in someone else's shadow. Vanessa didn't even have to try. If she forgot to do her homework, my mom blamed the teacher. If she wrecked the car, my dad said it was bad luck. When I got a full scholarship to college, they barely said congratulations. When Vanessa dropped out of community college, they threw her a fresh start party. I learned early that in our family, love came with conditions, and mine were never good enough. The first time I really felt it was my college graduation. I was the first in our family to earn a degree. I still remember standing in my cap and gown, scanning the crowd for my parents. Their seats were empty. Later that night, my mom sent me a text. "Sorry we missed it. Vanessa needed us. Her boyfriend was feeling down." That stung, but I swallowed it. The second time came a year later when my car broke down on the highway on my way to work. I needed $1,200 for repairs. I called my dad, embarrassed, desperate. He told me, "You need to learn to stand on your own." 2 days later, Vanessa posted photos on Instagram with shopping bags worth $9,000. My parents had paid because she was stressed. That was my family. I was the one who was supposed to struggle. She was the one who was supposed to be comfortable. The only person who ever treated me differently was my grandfather. He used to say, "One day, kid, you won't have to beg anyone for anything." When he got sick, I was the one who drove him to appointments. I was the one who sat by his bed at night. Vanessa didn't even visit. So when he passed and left behind $1.28 million, I wasn't surprised when he split it evenly between us. Or at least that's what my parents told me. 3 weeks after the funeral, I was helping my mom print wedding programs on her laptop. Vanessa's big day was coming up fast. The printer jammed and my mom left the room. That's when her email popped up. The subject line made my stomach drop. Revised estate distribution, Vanessa Ellis. I clicked it. Inside was a legal document showing $640,000 transferred from my grandfather's trust into an account under Vanessa's name. My dad was listed as co-signer. My signature was there too, except it wasn't mine. The date was 2 days after my grandfather went into hospice. They hadn't split the inheritance. They had stolen mine and handed it to her. And now she was spending it on a wedding that was going to be bigger than anything I had ever dreamed for myself. I didn't say a word. Not to my parents, not to Vanessa. I smiled. I congratulated her. I even helped her call vendors. But behind the scenes, I called a lawyer. Then I called the bank, and I found out something that changed everything. That money wasn't legally hers yet. The trust required both beneficiaries to approve the release. Vanessa had forged my signature, and that meant the entire transfer could be frozen. So I waited. On her wedding day, the ballroom was packed. 200 guests, a live band, crystal lights. Vanessa looked like a princess. My parents looked proud. Right before the ceremony started, I stood up. My hands were shaking, but my voice was steady. "Before this wedding begins, everyone should know how it was paid for." I connected my phone to the screen. The trust document filled the room. The transfer, the forged signature, my dad's name. Vanessa gasped. My mom started crying. My dad tried to grab the microphone. Then my phone buzzed. $640,000, account frozen. I held it up for everyone to see. Her fiancé slowly took off his ring. He didn't say a word. He just walked out. The wedding was canceled on the spot. My parents had to return every dollar. They paid over $85,000 in legal penalties. Vanessa lost her fiancé, her friends, and her reputation. I took my money and invested it. Last year alone, it earned me $112,400. Now my parents beg for forgiveness. Vanessa texts me when she needs help. I don't answer. After a lifetime of being treated like I didn't matter, I finally chose myself. So tell me, am I wrong for not saving the people who never tried to save me?